stop and get healed. Too often we feel that it's a badge of honor for us to struggle and to not address our issues. It's such a badge of honor to lead while you bleed. But I think it's important for us, and you're doing yourself and your loved ones a disservice when you don't sit there and address your issues. So I want to talk about why it's important. I want to talk about why you need this thing. You need to be healed in order for you to effectively move forward. So let's talk. Many of us are dealing with issues and things that we're going through. And I think I've seen so many ministers, mothers, fathers, CEOs, entrepreneurs who feel that they don't need to get better. They feel that, as long as I'm going forward, things will work itself out. But I've learned in life, certain ailments do not organically get better. Similar to how in our physical bodies, there's certain ailments that you have. They may lay dormant. They may not affect you per se, but you need to stop and take some time to address it. You need to take some time to deal with that issue. It's that knee that's bothering you, and you've grown so used to it and so used to the limp and the pain that you no longer take meds. You no longer want to address it, but they will get to a point in your life where you have to get surgery to fix your knee. And we have being so used to being broken and not healthy that we think that, I don't have to deal with it. But however, similar to that knee, you have to get to a place where you address your emotional and spiritual issues. So we have to encourage people to stop to get healed. One of the things that I say in my church as a pastor, I care about the minister more than the ministry. And I will not want anyone to continue into ministry at a place where they need to be healed, at a place where they have unresolved issues. Why? Because it's a disservice to that minister. Because healing helps promote growth. Healing obviously allows you to get healthy. Emotional health, spiritual health is just as important as physical health. So I'm quick to say, hey, pause, take a break. You're not ministering this week. Take some time away, spend time with your family, spend time with your wife, go to a therapist, but you have to prioritize your healing. We can't continue to be functioning, but still depressed. Functioning in ministry, but still suicidal. This is why we have so many pastors who out of nowhere, boom, kill themselves. Because whatever they've been battling has not been addressed. So I want us to realize the importance of stopping and addressing our issues, stopping and getting a level of healing over our lives. If anyone wants to discourage you from taking a break, they don't love you. A lot of pastors and preachers and business managers and supervisors, what they do, they love abusing people. They want you to use what you can do for them. But if someone really cares about you as a person, they want you to get healed. And it's not your husband's job to heal you. It's not, as soon as I get into a relationship, I'm going to be healed. No. You have to prioritize your own healing. Getting a husband, getting a girlfriend does not help you heal. As a matter of fact, you need to be healed prior to going into that relationship. It's not I'm broken, but let me date somebody, and when I date him or her, then I should become whole. You need to be whole going into that relationship. Not perfect, not complete, not having everything figured out. But in terms of your healing, it is tough for you to have healing in a new relationship, because oftentimes the person that you're dating has his or her own issues. So how can you heal while helping someone else heal? So I think it's crucial for us to understand the value and to prioritize our healing. We need to stop what you're doing and get better. Stop what you're doing and get a level of healing. And the second reason why I say I love the minister more than the ministry, because if you're not healed, you'll be an ineffective leader. If you're not healed, you're going to infect the people that follow you. So you have to make sure you're healed, not only for yourself, but for others. Like I said a little while ago, you owe it to your children to be healed. You owe it to your spouse to be healed. You owe it to people who are following you in ministry, or who you manage at work, or your parents, your nieces, your nephew. You owe it to them. Not only do you owe it to yourself, you owe it to them to achieve a place of healing. And we're sitting here and trying to think, hey, if I shop, I'll feel better. If I have sex with someone, I'll feel better. If I make more money, I'll feel better. And you'll shop, you'll have sex, you'll make more money, but you're still broken. This is why we have millionaires in the entertainment industry that kill themselves, that are crack addicts, that are drug addicts because they're not happy. So if money could buy happiness and healing, Hollywood would be filled with healed and whole people. But that's quite the opposite. So I just want to encourage you. I want to push you. I want to let you know, don't ever feel guilty in choosing yourself. Don't ever feel guilty to say, hey, I need a break. I need a mental health day. I need a mental health week. I need a mental health month. Don't ever feel guilty saying, you know what? I need to see a therapist. Don't ever feel guilty of saying, you know what? I need to deal with this from my childhood because I'm not healthy. But we often just celebrate the ones who are not healthy but still going forward. We're still celebrating the one that's bleeding but yet still leading, not knowing that they're getting blood all across the pews and affecting people's lives. And they're not their best version of themselves. So I can't be the best pastor Ron if I'm not first the best Ron. And me being the best Ron involves me getting a level of healing. So stop and take time for yourself and get healed. I'm seeing too many folks that just want to go on and go forward and do this, but never address issues, never address pain, never address frustration, never address hurt. They just got out of a bad relationship. They got through a divorce and they are broken. And they just want to hop into the next relationship or hop into ministry, get lost into worship, into ministry. You can get lost into worship as you heal. You can get lost in worship in your private time as you heal. But not on a praise and worship team. So what are you doing? So I want to encourage you, man. And it's not a popular thing, and you don't hear most leaders say that, but you got to stop and prioritize your healing. And don't expect someone else to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. You got to say over myself, I want to get healed. I want to get better. I don't want to stay like this. You have to make that choice for yourself. You got to decide for yourself, because people will use you as much as they can. So I pray this blesses you. I pray this encourages you. I pray this challenges you. I pray this allows you to have a moment of self-reflection to make sure I am healed. Am I bitter? Why am I so quick to get angry? Why am I so hard at maintaining relationships, friendships? What's wrong with me? Maybe you need healing. And God is trying to protect them from you because he knows that you're infected or contaminated with hurt. So the reason why you're still single, because you're not really healed yet. The reason why you can't have a healthy relationship, because you're not healthy. So I think it's crucial for us to realize that and realize the importance of having good relationships and being healthy. So I pray this blesses you. If you loved it and like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, whatever you got to do. Hit me up. Tell me, hey, Ron, I don't like what you're saying. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's true. Either way, I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. God bless you guys. I love you guys.